Morning everyone. Well, we're now into October and September's just been ticked off, and for me, working with guys, September's a big disease month, can be a big disease month, and there was activity all the way through September. You've got the 4 months, September, October, November, December. We've ticked one off, so that's one to go. Obviously to Christmas, that's the big pressure point. And a lot of teams are working on disease modelling, a lot of companies are working on disease modelling. I'd just like to say well done to the companies actually, because what I'm seeing so far is there's not paid service, they're getting it out there trying to help greenkeepers. So I think it's really good, and like the Smith-Kearns model, which for dollar spot a lot of people got good trust in that. I think Mochadochium fusarium, if we can get that good, then that's really beneficial. So well done for that. And I would encourage greenkeeping teams to use disease modelling, because remember the amount of active ingredient we're spraying these days is basically a coffee cup. It might be a pint compared to a big old bucket only a few years ago. So disease modelling is absolutely critical. One question's come in, and October, when we enter October, is a renovation month before winter sets in, so there'll be lots of aeration holes, lots of scarification, lots of top dressing, overseeding, and so on. A question has been asked about fairway recovery. What's my thoughts on that? How are people doing that? To me, I think you have to do some agronomic work first. Seeding's great, you get seed up, but you've really got to break up that surface tension at the top. So I'm very keen for teams to do some deep scarification. So there's lots of scarifiers out there, and you have to get into that thatch layer, because generally speaking, you see that top 20 mil is a nice organic matter layer and a real sponge. You've got to try and pierce that. So when you go in and do your seeding, you've got time there. And I would say time with seeding is you don't rush it. Basically, we do have plenty of time. We're in the UK ultimately, and we get decent growth all the way to Christmas. So don't feel you have to panic seed. Take your time, do the agronomic work, and then go in and seed. And then we're spinning into project work, and unfortunately, not far from now we've got leaves happening, but what I would say is a lot of drainage work happening in the summer. Irrigations, everyone's gone, thankfully that's decreased, but don't forget about it, because only a few months from now, which probably will be about 4 months, you'll have to start firing it up, and any problems you had now will need dealing with.